Bill Ingram for HOOPSWORLD TV here with Courtney Lee of the Houston Rockets. Courtney, first of all, talk about the challenge this season has presented with the crazy schedule, close games, everything that you guys have had to face this year.
It's presented a lot of difficulties as far as playing a lot of games, a lot of travel, a lot of guys getting banged up and nicked up. One of our guys having a infection and another one out with a shoulder injury. There are key parts to this team, and so without having them, that other guys have to step up, and you've seen that's what we've been doing. But and all in all, we wish we still had those guys.
How big is it, though? I mean, you see a guy like Kyle Lowry and Kevin Martin go down, a team playing without their starting backcourt. You're headed for the lottery, but you guys have been right there beating the Lakers. I mean, taking teams out just as if you guys were you and Goran were the normal starters.
Yeah, you just got the next guys in line got to be ready, and they got to show up, and we got to compete at the highest level, just like those guys would if they was here. And so that's the key thing about when you're putting a team together, that you get guys that are capable of doing things when anything can happen, like when your guys your 1 and 2 goes out. So you got to have guys that can fill in and fill those shoes.
Is it a credit to McHale, or to keep that confidence level up, that even though you're down 17 to the Lakers, you got 2 starters out of it, whatever, there's a confidence level that seems to continue to stay very high with you guys?
Yeah, you just got to keep competing. I mean, we was in the same situation, kind of similar in Oklahoma, where we was down 11 with 2 minutes to go. You just got to keep fighting. It's the NBA. It's a quick shot clock, and things can change, especially when you're hitting threes.
So talk about having a guy like Courtney come in, Courtney come in and from the D League and give a real jolt to the team, even in the no practice time and all that.
I mean, he's been doing a terrific job of getting in the game and providing a lot of energy. And one thing, he's pressuring the ball on the defensive end, which helped him get going. And in a couple of those games, the last game, he was able to penetrate and get in the lane and draw some men one. So he's been phenomenal for us.
Finally, trade deadline comes. Marcus Camby, for the first time since I think Yao and Dikembe, you have a 1-2 punch at center that's really incredible. How great is that for this playoff push to have his veteran leadership in the locker room?
It's huge. Like you said, he's a veteran. He's a guy that's been around the league for a long time. He's been a part of playoffs, and like you said, having 2 6'11" and a 7-footer down low, that definitely helps us in those rebound battles we've been losing.